Guys, you know this already going to YouTube. Hold up. You know this already going to YouTube. My new freaking. I'm probably gonna post this. It's gonna probably be viral. This freaking had a shade of Stephen Curry, and J.R. Smith, and Kyrie Irving. Yeah,
What's up,
yeah.
MP?
Showtime, MP.
I'm a freaking starter now, so. What the fuck? That's not right for YouTube. I'm just kidding. You seen those videos where they like put something stuck to his head and it just sticks on there? I'll blow Turtle. I don't post this yet. This is a 61 garage. I do level my guys up. I'm gonna level up the table.
At point guard, 6 feet 7 inches.
Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotation.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Smith is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at center. A shot by Holiday, no good. Pass the ball. Shot on the wing, and Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. Smith, the pass to Tatum. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Brown. Smith with it, fires the three. A shot missing. Pass to Okogie. Bridges with it, covered by Smith. Unloads from 9, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Smith against Miller. And it's Smith missing. And so
what the freak was that shot?
Ball with it, he brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
And here's Smith following LaMelo Ball's three. Smith kicks to Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Holiday against Ball. Pass to Bridges from deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Fires at the elbow. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact a game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to a defense. is faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Smith. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte.
Thank you. Oh, what? Am I missing
Second chance effort, and he nails the jumper. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. And for MP, we've got some very big news to share. He signed his first shoe endorsement contract.
And he's joined the Nike family and will be the next icon in their rich athletic tradition. As a lifetime fan, this fits MP well. And so will the shoes he wears on the court.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith on the way.
This was my
He's
first
covered by
point.
Ball.
This was my first point.
Picked him clean.
That was a bad move.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Okogie misses.
This is my first point. I'll try to win.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. For three, Smith. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
And the one-hand slam just looks
I
so
hate this game,
pretty
chat. I hate this game.
when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And it's Smith that time on the assist by Tatum. 6 points for Smith.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Smith for 3, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may
No, that's it. Hold on, let me even review that. That's it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're...
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nurkic checked in for Gibson. Miles Bridges comes in for Grant Williams. Okogie's checked in for Connect. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann.
I'm always about to go crazy.
And so here's Charlotte. 9-point game. Shots good by Miller.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Nurkic is out there with Bridges, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Nurkic with the block. Drives to the hoop. Count it, good. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, that is a very impressive, quick first step by Josh Okogie. Hard to defend that.
Just get me the ball, and I'll cook. Trust me, I'll cook.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you
You're
consider
saying a
that
bad shot.
Paul George is Brandon Miller's
That was a
favorite
bad
player.
shot.
So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks.
They
Jaylen Brown
might
has
have
put it all together.
the
He said,
graphics,
I'm
not the
figuring out my
gameplay.
spots to be aggressive.
Nurkic
That's in my
cannot shoot
DNA.
like that in
But
real life.
also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm
Get LaMelo.
focused on being a
Don't let
better
him score.
basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now that's 11 points for Smith.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Ball. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter.
I clicked it.
Charlotte's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Bridges with it. Now Smith defending. Ball.
You don't know.
Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Boy, making it look very easy. Ball has been unguardable tonight.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3.
It's good.
Rebound by
This game's
Okogie.
broken.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Smith outside. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for